A huge fight just broke out at Jake, Paul, and Tana Mongeau's wedding. We'll tell you what happened and how the wedding day went down. I'm Kelsey Banis, and you're watching The Daily Report. Jana Forever edition. Yesterday, it all happened. After 3 long months of dating and 1 month of engagement, Jake Paul and Tana Mongeau tied the knot last night in Las Vegas. Again, the city of love for Jana. But like any Jake and Tana event, there were definitely some bumps in the road along the way. Leading up to the wedding, Tana found herself defending the engagement and impending marriage. Many were still under the impression the whole relationship was just for views, and according to the two, it did start that way. However, over time, it seemed to have blossomed into a full-blown relationship, and Tana was ready to defend that on Thursday when she tweeted, quote, "I'm feeling feisty. I don't care if you think my wedding's real. I don't care if you think my marriage is real. I don't care if you think Jake and I don't love each other. I don't care if you think getting married fast is a bad idea. I don't care if you think it's going fast." Oops. Clearly she doesn't care. But as the day of the wedding arrived, Tana went out of her way to release a video dedicated to her fiancé Jake. It wasn't much of a video per se, as the entire thing was just a black screen with Tana speaking for 7 minutes, but as she spoke, you can tell how much Jake means to her. It included heartfelt sentiments like, quote, "I'd give you every last ounce of my youth without thinking twice, because I couldn't spend it better anywhere else. And I have no idea where this crazy roller coaster is headed, but I can't look forward because I can't stop looking at you." Okay, Tana, save some for the vows, right? Did they have vows? I don't even know. It was probably just like, it's every day, bro. The event was meant to kick off at 5 p.m. and fans were given the opportunity to watch the live stream if they paid $50. $50 to watch a wedding. How much should I charge for mine? However, the actual ceremony didn't start until several hours later, as fans watched more than 250 guests arrive at the graffiti mansion, which was completely repainted as a tribute to #Jana. Jana forever. The actual ceremony did start a little later than originally planned, but it was hard to care too much when you saw Tana in her huge pink and white dress as Jake showed up in a white tux with a black shirt. Classic. The whole ceremony was going smoothly until the very end, when it was announced Jake could kiss the bride, and a stranger in a red shirt walked up and began to pour a glass of champagne all over Tana and Jake. This resulted in a lot of the wedding party getting into a fight, punching and pushing the man until he was let out by security. Tana tweeted about it soon after, writing, quote, "Someone just threw a glass of champagne at Jake and I at the altar. Holy ha 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 ha. Jana don't need press? Wow, just married honestly made it better to slow dance while they scream, 'I love you' at Jake Paul. Hello, Tana Paul." Those are like a lot of thoughts in one tweet, so that just didn't make sense to me. I just read it. But ha 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 ha. The ceremony lasted roughly 10 minutes, and then it was off to the reception at the Sugar Factory. Press followed the couple the entire time as they did interviews on the red carpet, and once inside, it was all typical wedding reception things, you know, drinking, dancing, destroying a wedding cake with a sword. In true Jake fashion, this is how he decided to cut the cake, with Tana far away as he was swinging the sword for the cameras. About 10 minutes after the cake cutting, Jake announced the party would be ending a half an hour before it was scheduled to end because, according to Jake, the owner was shutting them down and, quote, "low-key he's being a A rep for the Sugar Factory later revealed to Page 6 they were not kicked out and the owner was not on site. And as the night ended, one reporter followed the couple out, noting the two went their separate ways after leaving the building. What does this all mean? While some fans question if there was even a marriage certificate to make this all legit, we're just wondering when we'll get to see the vlogs from #Jana's special day. And also, there were cameras there, so she was filming for her MTV show. But we want to know what you think. Were you able to watch the live stream? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to check out the newest episode of How to Survive a Breakup featuring Ava Gutowski. Trust me, if you haven't seen it, you're gonna want to watch it. I'm Kelsey Banis, and Jana forever. Am I right? I don't know. It's Monday.